halftime. You know, obviously we would have liked to have been up, but down 1 at halftime. Second half, you know, give some credit to Bucknell for how they played. They played very well, and they're an excellent team. From our perspective, you know, we just didn't do the things we need to do to win games. Have to defend better, have to rebound better, and you know, we have to continue to share the ball to shoot the ball well, which we've struggled with the last couple games. But at the same time, Bucknell's a very good team, and they deserve a lot of credit.
Questions for Devereaux?
Your two top scorers, Coach, didn't show up tonight probably the way you would have liked. What happened there?
Do you have anything for Dev? Because if you don't, then I'll answer all of the questions, but I need to get him to change if we have any questions for Dev. I'll answer that in a second.
Obviously, you knocked down some threes in the first half. Were those looks just not there as much in the second half today for you?
Well, I mean, whenever I check in, I just try to do the same thing, knock down my shots. But they were fine to me in the first half, but the second half, I'm not going to say they weren't fine to me, but we really couldn't execute the way we wanted to execute, so the looks weren't there like they were in the first half.
Other questions for Devereaux?
Okay. Yeah, you
Devereaux
change, and then I'll address your question. Tell me, re-ask it again.
Just curious
two guys,
how you saw the game with your two top scorers.
You know,
11 points between them, and your other guy stepped up.
Yeah.
But, was it the defense on Bucknell's part, or was it just a bad night for these guys?
A combination. Well, Randall didn't get a lot of shots off, but he passed the ball very well. 6 assists is his season high, and maybe his career high, I don't know. But Randall did a good job of moving the basketball and not trying to take shots that weren't there. Chris Evans struggled. He struggled in every aspect. I think he got frustrated. They did a good job doubling him. You know, get the ball taken from him one time. He forced some shots. He just struggled. He struggled in every aspect. And certainly Bucknell's defense had a lot to do with it, I think. I mean, they're a good defensive team, and they're solid. They don't do things that they're, you know, they stay in between your man and the basketball, and the basket, I mean. They chase screens very well. They're physical. They're a good team, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, because this is certainly the toughest game Chris has had this year, and you know, I hope he doesn't have too many more like that, because I'll be in trouble if he does.
Well, I know he's won 3 MAC Player of the Week awards.
Mm-hmm.
Is it that maybe causing some extra attention to him?
Yeah, well, this is new for him. I mean, last year he averaged 20 minutes a game and came off the bench. He's a junior college player, so he hasn't been with us for 4 years. And now he's the focal point of everybody's defense, and he should be. This is new for him, and he's struggling right now. He struggled in our last game against Princeton, and he struggled tonight. And you know, it's going to be tough for us to win games when, forget about the point total. I don't care about the point total, but when those two guys shoot 3 for 16. You know, the last game they shot 9 for 27. I mean, we're just going to have a tough time winning when that's the case. And in our last game against Princeton, other guys didn't step up, but tonight other guys did. Chris Brewer had 10, Dev had 15. You know, even Mark and Melvin, those guys scored enough. It's the percentages that I'm concerned about for those two guys.
Can you talk about the challenge, Mr.
You know what? I said coming into the game, I think he's the best post player that we've played, and I've been at Kent for a while, since Chris came in, and you know, I don't want to give lofty expectations, you know, or say stuff, but I leave here feeling the same way. He's the best post player that we've played since we played Chris Kamen back in '03. I mean, he's just good. I mean, and he lets the game come to him, and he's aggressive, and plays hard. He's skilled. I mean, how many more adjectives do you want? I mean, I could throw them all out there. He's fantastic. He's fantastic, and we struggled guarding him, obviously.
You know, you talked about playing well the first 20 minutes. We're feeling pretty good that you guys survived that. You know, you had 8 of the first 11 and 3 dunks, and you know, it seemed like they were really getting rolling. You guys did a good job of kind of those 2 threes kind of got you back in that game. It seemed like you guys derived some confidence from that in the first half. Yeah,
you know what, the first half overall we played pretty well. We didn't defend great, and you know, when I met with the staff at halftime or prior to talking to our team, I was a little concerned because I thought we played well and we were still down a point. we were down a point when we played at Nebraska and then won the game by 15 on the road, but I didn't think we played well and we were only down a point. I thought we had played pretty well, even though our shooting percentage wasn't great. You know, we had 7 assists, I think it was in the first half on 11 baskets. So I was a little concerned, like, can we keep this up for the next 20 minutes? And obviously we couldn't. And again, Bucknell's good, so they're going to win a lot of games this year. They've already won a lot, but they're going to continue to win because very well coached, they play very well together. It's a good team.
Other questions for Coach? Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks.